All right, so we're diving into something today that could be a total game changer if you're living in, moving to, or even just visiting the UK. It's one of those things you hear about and think, wait, this exists, and it's free E.
Yeah, I had that same reaction. You know how we're always talking about navigating life in the UK? Well, this platform tackles that head on.
Okay, so no more suspense, spill the beans. What are we talking about here?
It's called UK Compass, and basically it connects you with the best service providers across a huge range of categories. Need a plumber? They got you covered. Looking for a fantastic dog walker? They've got recommendations for that too.
Okay, hold on, back up for a second. We see a ton of review sites out there. What makes UK Compass stand out? Is it just about ratings?
It's way more than that. It's not just about aggregating reviews, it's about curated connections. They handpick top-tier providers so you don't have to wade through a sea of mediocrity.
Handpicked. I like the sound of that. So, gain a picture for me. Let's say I've just moved to London, feeling totally overwhelmed. How could UK Compass actually help me?
All right, imagine you've just landed at Heathrow. First things first, you probably need a place to live, right? UK Compass can connect you with reputable estate agents and letting agencies.
Okay, that's a good start.
Yeah.
What about all those other essential things, like setting up utilities, getting a bank account, all that fun stuff?
They've got you covered there too. Think gas, electricity, internet providers. They can even guide you through setting up a UK bank account, which can be a bit of a maze if you're not familiar with the system.
So they've got the practical stuff down,
Mm.
but what about once you've ticked off the essentials? Let's say I want to, I don't know, explore the city, take a language course, maybe even find a dog walker.
Oh, they've thought of that too. Think language schools, pet services, theater ticket booking. They even have recommendations for things like reliable courier services, which is super handy when you're settling in and doing a lot of online shopping.
Wow, the range is seriously impressive. It's like they've anticipated every possible need. But what about those first few weeks as a newcomer when everything feels new and a bit daunting? Is there anything on UK Compass that could help with that initial transition?
Absolutely. They have a dedicated settling in page. And it's more than just a list of services, it's like a roadmap. It outlines all those crucial steps from getting your visa sorted to finding a place to live and everything in between.
A roadmap. Oh, I like that analogy. I feel like even seasoned expats could learn a thing or two from that section.
Oh, for sure. They even have this cool feature that connects you with local community groups based on your interests, so you can start building your network right away, which is so important when you're in a new place.
You know, I thought I knew a fair bit about living in the UK, but even I was surprised by some of the stuff on their settling in page. For example, did you know you can actually apply for a national insurance number online now?
Yeah, it used to be this notoriously paper-heavy process, but they've streamlined it. And that's what I love about UK Compass. They're all about making life easier and more efficient, whether you're a first-time visitor or a long-term resident.
And this is all completely free. Like no hidden fees or subscription charges. I'm still a little suspicious.
Nope, totally free. They genuinely want to make settling in the UK as smooth as possible for everyone, regardless of their background or budget. And to make it even more accessible, the platform is available in multiple languages on both their website and mobile app, so there's really no barrier to entry.
I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Yeah. Okay, so we've talked about the services, the settling in page. What else makes UK Compass so unique?
Well, they've also got this blog that's packed with insider tips and cultural insights. And it's not your typical boring blog either. It's more like having a chat with a knowledgeable friend who's lived in the UK for
A
years.
blog, huh? Okay, I'll admit, when I hear blog, I sometimes tune out. It can be hit or miss, you know?
I get it, but trust me, this one is different. It's not just a bunch of dry articles or generic advice.
All right, color me intrigued. What makes UK Compass's blog stand out from the crowd?
Well, think of it as a layer of insider tips and cultural insights that complement the practical services they offer. Let's say you're looking for a great place to have Sunday brunch in Brighton, right? Not only can UK Compass connect you with top-rated cafes, but their blog might also feature an article on, like, hidden brunch spots only locals know about.
So it's about adding that extra layer of depth and discovery, helping users truly immerse themselves in UK life. That's a clever way to set themselves apart from just a basic directory.
Exactly. It's not just connecting you with providers, it's curating an experience. And the blog covers such a huge range of topics, too.
Give me some examples. What kind of stuff are we talking about?
Well, they might have a piece on navigating the tube like a pro, all the little tricks and shortcuts, or another one on understanding council tax, because that can be a confusing one for newcomers, or even tips on experiencing bonfire night like a true Brit.
Ugh. Bonfire night. Now that's a truly British experience. It's almost like having a friend who's lived in the UK for years, giving you all the insider tips and tricks you wouldn't find in a typical guidebook.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all presented in a way that's engaging, informative, easy to digest, no jargon, no overly complicated explanations, just straight to the point, advice and insights.
It sounds like they've really struck that balance between practicality and that sense of adventure and discovery that comes with exploring a new place.
That's exactly it. And it's all designed with the user in mind. They really want to empower you to not just survive in the UK, but to thrive.
This is what I find so exciting about UK Compass.
Yeah.
It's not just about ticking boxes and getting things done. It's about connecting with the culture, embracing new experiences, and truly making the UK your home.
And that sense of empowerment is evident in everything they do. They've clearly taken the time to understand the needs and challenges newcomers face, and they've built a platform that genuinely tries to make the transition as smooth and enjoyable as possible.
Okay, I'm sold. But let's bring it back to our listener for a moment. Why should they care about UK Compass? What's the key takeaway here?
Whether you're, I don't know, just daydreaming about a future move, planning your first visit, or already calling the UK home, UK Compass is a game changer, truly. It's free, it's comprehensive, and it's user-friendly. It can simplify your life and enrich your UK experience all at the same time.
It really does sound like a one-stop shop for everything you could possibly need to navigate life in the UK.
And that's exactly what makes it so powerful. It takes away the guesswork, the stress of endless searching and vetting, and ultimately it gives you back your most valuable resource, your time.
It's not just about convenience, it's about giving you the freedom to actually enjoy your time in the UK instead of getting bogged down in logistics.
Absolutely. And that brings us to a thought-provoking question for you, our listener. What aspect of life in the UK would you turn to UK Compass to help you navigate?
Is it finding the perfect little village pub for a Sunday roast, maybe?
Or connecting with other expats who share your love of, I don't know, Shakespearean theater?
Or perhaps it's something more practical, like finally understanding how the council tax system works.
Whatever your UK adventure holds, UK Compass is there to guide you every step of the way. And remember, knowledge is power, and with UK Compass, it's free and readily available.
We really encourage you to explore the platform for yourself and discover how it can simplify and enhance your UK experience.
Until next time, happy exploring and exploring.